What's up guys, this is Polish Bullet. Before we start the video, I just want you guys to know that this video is not a typical tutorial how to do rinseless wash and everything. You know, Roger just was kind enough to stop by and show me how to do it. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys can learn something if you've never done this before like me. It's a really cool process and I really like it. It's perfect for the apartment dwellers like us. So yeah, enjoy the video. This is Roger, my friend from Palatine. You guys know him as Klasse Act in my comment section. Today he's gonna show me how to do the rinseless wash and everything. Look at this stuff.
Unlike other videos, I won't be stopping and talking. I'm gonna talk while I'm working.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, you gotta show everybody how to do it.
Thank you. All right, that's good.
All righty. It's a little bit cold today, not gonna lie.
And this is your rinse bucket.
You got a mic for Roger too.
When you start out doing this, you're gonna do 4 gallons, 3.5, 4 gallons of water, and about 2 ounces of solution. And then I like to have a rinse bucket, and I like having a grit guard to keep all the dirt on the bottom. Right. So here we have a Quasar double sprayer made in Poland like Marcin.
100%.
I'm half Polish. I'm made in Detroit.
Yeah, I got Detroit Lions hat.
Yeah, you always wear the hat. My buddy back home always asked if you're a Lions fan. I said, no, he just likes the Lions hat.
Literally. So, you know how many times people just stop by like, oh, go Lions or something.
Yeah, that's cool. That's good. So I dunk that in there, you know, fill it up, because what you're going to do is I'm going to pre-treat every panel. And your car is not that dirty, but you'll still get the idea of how to do this.
Yeah.
This is a grout sponge. Very soft and very absorbent. You see all the holes, it's very porous. So you let that soak in there a little bit.
Yeah. I know they use those different sponges for the rinseless.
Well, they have the one that's called the Big Red Sponge. There's multiple different types of sponges. A sponge is a sponge for the most part. So, of course, you always want to start from the top. And what's nice about this sprayer is when you spray and then you let go, it sprays again.
Yeah,
so you get more coverage quicker.
You don't kill your arm real quick.
Nope. Yeah, you don't look like Popeye when you're done. Soaking wet unless the car is very dirty, and then you just go across. And the nice thing about this is the rinseless washes will emulsify the dirt, bringing it to the top. So every time you make a pass, the dirt is already at the top and it's collecting there. And like I said, your car is not that dirty, so we don't have to really pay too much attention to the sponge. There's no dirt showing up.
Yeah, this one's not that bad.
Once you start to see dirt, we'll just pretend that we saw dirt. So then I come over to the second bucket.
So do you dry with the towel after?
Yeah, after we're done with the other side. So you come over to the rinse bucket. If there is any dirt, you kind of squeeze it.
Okay.
And then all the dirt will go to the bottom. That's what the grit guard does, is it keeps you from getting dirt back in there.
Yep.
And then you go back in here and get some more solution. Even though you have solution on the roof, you definitely want to keep solution in here.
It's funny because the solution looks almost like just water.
I know, it freaks some people out because it looks like there's just water in there. Yeah. But trust me, you have to trust the science.
Water and sponge, you feel like you're going to scratch your car up easily.
You can do this as long as it is above freezing, which it is here today.
Yeah, we got lucky with a couple more degrees.
Yeah, we're over 40 degrees. My car was showing 45. Okay, let's get
That's cool.
That little spot back there. Get the other side of the antenna, the shark. Okay, you're always going to repeat the same process, so that can stay in there. So now we grab a drying towel. These are not the drying towels. We have multiple choices of drying towels. This one is a chemical, guys. So because I'm
brought everything.
Yeah, because I'm short, I like to do this. And then just kind of just drag it across. See, this is what we would call a real world test, because this is real conditions. We're not inside a studio. We don't have special lights.
That's the way to do it.
Yep.
In my opinion.
Well, this is how you really show something, because real world is real world. So
yeah, like just test the products and everything.
This is one of the few products on the market that is a pure cleaner. It has no protection left behind. So if you have a coated car and you're worrying about interfering with the coating behavior, this is what you want to go with. Griot's Garage Brilliant Rinseless Brilliant Finish Rinse is another one that is pure cleaner. Fine Lab, which is also in the backyard here of Chicago, that is a very concentrated product that's even stronger than this.
Okay.
So all these, now if you go on the other side, you can see it is basically just dry. It's going to basically just dry up right there.
Oh yeah. Nothing there. I know the PNS came up with something lately.
Yeah, I have not tried that product
Absolute,
yet.
Or
I have not tried.
I forgot the name.
There are so many products on the market.
I know. All right.
I would spray away from the windshield because you don't want to get it too much on there, so I would spray away from that.
No, this trigger is nice.
Yeah, be careful. You don't want to hit your car. That's a big. They have a 500 milliliter size, but when you're doing a rinseless wash, make sure it's completely, everything is covered. Even though your car is not that dirty, you want to make sure you have complete coverage.
All right.
You're going to want to spray a lot more than that.
Oh yeah?
Yep. Just pretend it's really dirty. Like that Genesis over there, that would be a great car to do it on, because that car is black and it's really dirty.
Oh yeah, that one over
Yeah.
there, right?
Yeah.
Not used to that.
That's okay. Now, if your car was really dirty, you would actually start to see the little bit of dirt maybe rising up off it, because right now it's breaking down the dirt. That's why they call this the pre-wash.
Okay.
And if it was dirty, you might be able to see some of the dirt even starting to run, and it's just emulsifying it. So what that is just
like it's
pulling it up,
right?
yeah, and it brings it to the surface. So now you got your next step here. So let's see how you do with this. And then here you're just going to want to go like it's going to be just like you're washing your car. Just follow straight path. Yep, perfect, perfect. You look like a pro already. That's right, see? Now, if the car was dirty, like really dirty, you would want to inspect your sponge and see if there's any dirt, but your car doesn't have any dirt, so you're same thing on that side. Perfect, you got it already. You already got a degree.
Basic.
You got the degree already. Now, there's a lot of people who don't even use a hose, and they will specifically use this instead of a hose because it's easy. That's good.
Funny.
Now you want to put that one back in the rinse bucket.
Yeah.
Yep. And then you got your towel, and you can let it sit in there, and then just take the towel, and with that you can maybe stretch it out even more and get a little more coverage. Yep, there you go. Make sure you always stay in the cleaned area. You don't want to get the towel over in the other area where it's not where you don't have it cleaned. You don't want any contamination.
Makes sense.
Yeah, man, you're all over it. Yeah, like a good hand car wash. If you go to a place, I think they charge probably like they probably charge like $20 for a car wash. But I mean, if you had like 2 people doing this and this is all their job was, you can knock this out quick.
Oh yeah, I mean,
this is a very quick thing.
Oh, that is a cool product. I'm not gonna lie.
See, now I say a panel at a time, but I think what kind of luxury that we have right now is we can do this whole fender and the front clip all at once.
Okay.
So, oh, you want to go at it again? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, let's do it.
So everything I pre-treated is the front fender, the front bumper, and the other side too. So you can just go all the way. Now I would want to pay a little closer attention when you get to the bottom surface, see if you see any dirt. You can rinse anytime. You're not hurting anything. That's being extra safe. That's fine, especially when it's your own car.
You do it on your own risk.
Yeah, yeah. And that's the other thing about when you have a business. You got to get insurance. You got to get a vehicle like the little vehicle that I was parked next to when I got here. That would be a perfect vehicle for just doing mobile stuff. Because if you did mobile rinseless washes, you would just kind of need a container that would hold, I don't know, like maybe 100 gallons of distilled water. But if you need something with a power washer, you're going to need a little more of a heavy duty truck.
Oh yeah.
So,
that's the thing. You definitely need the.
Now, when I cleaned
my
my girlfriend's car yesterday, doing the same exact method, but I used a different sponge. This rinse water, you couldn't even see the bottom; it was so dirty.
Really?
But what's nice about that is all that dirt stays in the bottom. The water is dirty, but that's why you got to rinse. And then this was starting to get a little bit dirty, so it does have its limitations. You got to just use a little common sense.
No, obviously. But those grit guards work, huh?
Oh yeah, well, it keeps the dirt at the bottom, and this is the new advanced style. This has been out for about 5 years now. Now here you got all these little intricate things to get into. Now your fiance's grill, that's enough said. Don't even have to say anything about that. That grill it's very very intricate. It looks really cool, but
yeah, but to clean it is not that great. I'm not gonna lie.
that is definitely something you'd want to get ceramic coated. That'll make it a lot easier.
Okay. Let's just finish the front, then we can rinse it.
I'm going to follow behind you because you're more than qualified to dry off a car, so we don't need to learn that lesson. Got to have a little humor while you're doing this.
Oh yeah, that's.
See, it's already warming up too. I'm going to wait till you get done there. Yeah, this car is good. And if you even think it's a little dirty, you can always rinse anytime you want.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, anytime you want. The car, you can already see it is a little shinier already too.
I cleaned it like 2 days ago, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, like I said, like I told you, it was raining a little bit.
Yeah, well, when you said that, as soon as you said that, I'm like, we're going to be washing your car then. That's perfect.
Man, Roger, you are something else. You're helping me out with everything.
Yeah.
So we basically got everything except the rims. And the water is literally dirty.
And don't forget the other. You got to do the other side.
Yeah. So yeah.
Your tire is a little more rounded on the sidewall. I bet your tires might actually ride better than mine, I bet.
They're super comfortable, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, see, they don't even really have a lot on that.
They're a little bit pain in the ass to clean.
Yeah.
And dry. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
to and stuff.
the Kona N wheels are not going to be any easier. They're going to be worse. But that's okay. I'm okay with that. It's just because it's me. So you're maximizing the whole. You're going to end up throwing some of the stuff away when you're done because you can't really save it because it'll start breaking down and it'll start stinking actually.
Yeah.
So just use as much as you can. So you said you already cleaned your engine bay?
This car, yeah, I cleaned it maybe a month ago. Or less.
Well, when we're done with
that.
the wheels, I'll show you a little something.
Oh man, hell yeah! You can tell
Now,
this one's dirty.
So you can change the trigger. I just want to see if it'll break. See, it's not very acidic, so it's not gonna. Now, if you touch it, you'll get the brake dust to come off. But see, that's.
Oh yeah, this is super nice.
But I mean, that's.
I mean,
You want to use a brush. You want to use. There's the Civic.
our neighborhood friend.
Yeah.
With the SI.
Yeah.
So this one's dirty and this one is clean. Now we can compare it. Looks 100 times better. I hope you guys can see that. It's not better.
I'll hold it as steady as I can.
Don't worry about it. YouTubers doing YouTube things, you know?
Yes. And don't be afraid to use more product because we have plenty and we're going to have leftover anyway. And actually when we're done with this, whatever we have in the bottle, we can spray up in the wheel wells and just let it break down whatever little bit. It might not be perfect, but it's better to use it. Now, when you get that on your tires are really clean, but if you were doing a tire that's genuinely dirty, I would flip the microfiber over to the other side to clean the wheels. That way, you're not transferring all the dirt on there. But the car is pretty clean, so you don't have to worry about that. Like I said, when you start doing this more often, you'll get your own technique down pat. And then I'm always a text message away, so.
I know, man. I can always count on you. That's for sure.
I do my best.
Soundstripe.
And why not? Let's check it out.
Well, it's fine. So this is. I just want to show you this really quick with that. So what this is here. This is the McKee's, and even though we have a hole in the bottom, it's okay. So this is a waterless wash. This is made with distilled water, so this will dry up and not leave a thing. So what's kind of cool about this with doing an engine compartment?
You can use the bottom.
Yeah, you can use the bottom. So like these little crevices, you just put the nozzle into like a spray mode like this, and see how that dirt. See how that. Yeah. So and then like in here, you see that little dirt like in there. You just rinse it out and you don't have to worry about wiping it. Although I am going to have to wipe your car because this stuff is leaking on your car. This is interesting.
Yeah, I didn't take it out yet.
I'd leave it on there. So
whatever I could, I left.
So you can use the leftover rinseless wash and spray everything and take your wash media and wipe it and dry it with a designated towel, of course, and maintain your engine compartment with it too. But I just wanted to show you that like this is with distilled water, so the water will not leave watermarks because it's distilled. Yeah. So this is just another. I am going to show you how to do this though. Then
that's a good tip.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just it just helps maintain your engine compartment. You see the blue?
Uh-huh.
It's actually kind of like a tire coating. Yeah, I was a beta tester for this product before it hit the market. They saw my post on AutoGeek and asked me if I wanted to be a beta tester. So they call it tire balm. It's a little bit of a coating. Now that this is done, it's going to be interesting to see how long it lasts on your tires, because I don't think these tires have outgassed yet. Because
maybe not.
It looks like they have it. The tire looks like it has a coating. The coating when they ship it, that's what it looks like it still has on it.
I already put like probably 1,000 miles or something on it.
Yeah. Well,
oh wow, that
car's done.
I like that product. 303, right?
Yeah, 303 tire balm.
Wow, check this out. Brand new from the factory. That's crazy what you can do with the rinseless washes and stuff like that. Wow. Rod, you the man.
So we'll dump this out. Now you can probably stop your camera because you got to go upstairs. Yeah, you got to go upstairs.
Wah, wah, wah.
We need more water.
Okay. 1 bucket, 2 buckets?
You can take my buckets upstairs. Let me dump this out.
Okay, I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah. Okay, so this wash we're going to be using is still rinseless wash. We still use the DIY rinseless wash. I use 2.5 ounces for about 4 gallons because I want to make it a little stronger because it's an SUV. So we will not be doing any rinsing. So unfortunately, I had you bring that down for nothing.
No,
so, but
a little bit more exercise.
But maybe we'll use the sponge for the wheels. So maybe it won't be for nothing. But you still have to pre-treat. These towels, these are plush. These are from the rag company. These are the Eagle. This is probably their most popular towel. This is a, I think it's 600 GSM. So you fold it into 4, so you have 8 cleaning surfaces.
Yeah, I know that's a pretty good brand. I got some towels from them.
Yeah,
just
they have all kinds of different GSM. You always want to get an edgeless towel too.
Edgeless, yeah.
So you put that on there, and then you're going to make a single pass. See, it's not too dirty. Now, if it was dirty, you would have a black line right here. Okay. And what I do is I would roll it. Now you have less. Now you still have a clean area where you're working on. But this thing's clean. See? There's still no dirt.
Oh my God.
We need a dirty car, damn it.
God damn it, man.
We need a dirty car.
We suck at this.
Well,
we maintain our cars too much.
We should go over there and show you on that.
Let me knock to somebody's door.
That Mazda 3 that's got a flat tire. So
I know the guy from Mercedes, the C43. He hit me up on Instagram.
Okay.
So
we'll just pretend that I made the passes and that section is dirty. So now you use the second square.
Oh, so you just do 1 pass and that's it.
You do 1 pass, but if it's dirty, you would have that line and you would keep rolling it. But we're just for video purposes, we're gonna assume that that's dirty. Now you flip it over and use the other 2, and then when we use the other 2, then we'll use the other side of the towel. We use the whole towel.
Okay.
Oh, man, this is on an SUV. Holy crap!
I know, right?
Wow. We would have never been able to do this without this. No way.
Yeah, I think I need a little bench or something.
Well, if you want to do this, if you want to do this on her car, yeah, you're gonna definitely need one of these. I would rather have a scaffold.
Or
one of them. It's like a bench. It's like a bench. Looks kind of, well, it's probably just a bench, but so I flipped it over. And even though the vehicle's not dirty, we're going to use the clean side.
All right.
And then you would make a single pass like that, and then you would inspect it. It'll So we'll just do, and we'll just pretend that it was dirty. So I would roll that away so you still have a clean surface.
Okay.
Now some of the videos on YouTube, they don't do this, but I do.
It seems like you need a lot of towels for that.
You do. Well, on something like this, you will. Your car, you can wash your car with, you can wash your car with 5 towels. That's not a lot. Now you do want to have special microfiber detergent. You don't want to wash.
Oh yeah, I got that one.
Yeah, you have to use. My favorite is 3D Towel Clean. It's about $25 a gallon, and you use about I think an ounce or 2 in your washing machine, and boom.
I got the PNS one.
Yeah, PNS I think has one.
Rag
the Rag
to
Company,
Riches or something?
Rags to Riches is that's a very strong concentrate. I always use more because I can't believe that's strong enough for a whole load of towels. Like today I'm gonna have a lot of towels because I washed my car yesterday, I washed my girlfriend's, and these two, and well, didn't use a towel in your car obviously, but
Yeah.
so, but yeah, this is not dirty. So I would just
My God, seriously, we
take
suck
this.
at this. We need more dirty cars.
yeah. Told you that Mazda over there is hey there.
Cześć, witam.
That Mazda over there is really dirty.
Ah, yeah. My neighbor. We got a Mazda. We got a C43 AMG. We gotta talk to the Genesis guy.
Yeah, the Genesis is really dirty. Like on
We do it all.
yeah, like on video, this isn't even gonna look like we washed anything.
I hope people can at least see that.
Well,
it's a little bit dirty, not like they clean cars and pretend,
see, there's no dirt.
pretend it's working.
There might be some dirt at the bottom. Let's see what we get at the bottom here.
I mean, this car was washed, I don't know.
There's really nothing dirty there.
My girlfriend, my fiance, she's gonna be happy for sure. She might not
I was gonna say she might say, "Hey, I thought you guys washed my car."
No, when I went upstairs, I told her, she asking me, "Are you guys done?" I was like, "No, we just cleaned my car." And she's like, "What do you mean your car? You said you're gonna clean my car."
Oh, this grill.
Oh yeah, it looks nice, but like you said, it's a bunch of small crevices, holes and stuff. We can do it.
Yep.
I'll do this one.
Okay. The whole headlights, front bumper, everything. There's some dirt. That's a little bit.
Finally!
Finally found some dirt. We have dirt. I knew it was there somewhere. Okay. That here. Grab this towel.
Clean. Still clean over here.
There's your towel. Have at it. That grill.
Sounds right.
This thing works. Front's a little bit beat up, but not bad.
What do you think?
The front is a little bit beat up.
Well, I mean, like the
Obviously.
process. Which one do you like better between the sponge or the towels?
For me, it seems like the sponge is a little bit
A little quicker.
like safer.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Well-
This car is not that dirty, but if it was like really dirty, and you really have to go like one swipe
Yeah.
with
Well,
the one side of the towel, that would be.
the towel is just a different way of doing it. If you only wanted to use one bucket, then you your water, your solution, put the towels in, your drying towel on your back shoulder, go out there and knock it out. You don't need 2 buckets. If you have a little bit more time, the 2 buckets, I do prefer the 2 bucket method myself.
Yeah.
I think it's faster too. Because I like the actual putting, but
Yeah,
the
like
but
you feel more like you're doing something. I think.
but the only thing is this is safer because every time you pull a towel out of that bucket, it's not contaminated. And that
Oh,
water's
true, yeah.
this water's always clean because you're not introducing any dirt
Yeah,
into it.
yeah,
See
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that's
So it's
true.
this is safer, but you can be safe with the sponge. You just got to make sure that you use a lot of product.
Makes
So
sense, yeah.
we're halfway done.
Okay, so you got the whole downside?
This is all done. Yep, this is all done. See,
so
now we got dirt.
I just gotta
We got dirt.
the towel,
you, can just
right?
you can just bring the bucket over.
Oh, you dried it too?
Yeah, we're done.
Oh my God. Okay.
Sounds dry.
Did your car come? Your Elantra N? Did it come with the with that package where they already put all the paint coating and stuff on it?
No.
Good.
No, I didn't want that one.
Well, mine was already on there, but I was just saying because if it had that on there, at least it's got like something on it.
I don't want no
So I will also
Tyler or whatever it is.
I will also tell you that the there's rinseless washes that leave a little bit of protection
Yeah,
and gloss on your car too.
They got really good coatings.
They have everything good.
And
If-
they're not that cheap.
No, but you know what? They're one of those companies that if you had to have one product line, you could go with Guion or Geon stuff. Yeah, it's good.
They got this the coating like you said. You spray it on it, like you clean your wheels. You spray it on and
then
you
hose
just
it off.
pressure wash it. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
that's
it.
that's
Already leave the protection.
what the hell is it called now? I'm having a brain fart. It's orange.
Yeah, it's orange.
Wet coat.
Wet coat. Yes, you're right.
God,
Well, we could make money out of it.
oh yeah.
Let's just bring all the cars on the parking
Right.
lot.
Yeah, that rinseless wash. So
Can we use some of the coating for the tires? It's
oh yeah,
it's
we'll
so
put
nice.
oh yeah, we'll put the
this
stuff
thing.
on the tires.
I love this thing, seriously.
So when you're using a waterless wash, you can use water out of the tap, but I make a gallon at a time, and when I use a gallon at a time, I use distilled water because
Okay.
it won't break down the product. But you would spray a panel, and then you would take a dry microfiber towel, and you would do what we did, and you would wipe it, and then you would buff it with another towel. So you don't need any buckets when you do a water.
Okay, I get it.
It's the same concept, but a little bit different.
I think I know.
I would
I think
ra-
I've seen it on YouTube
I would
too.
rather do a waterless wash on this level of dirt.
Yeah.
Even if you drove in the rain and your car was dirty, you can still do a waterless wash. I think on something like this, I would rather use the sponge because it's a little bit quicker. But just understand when you use the sponge, you have to keep cleaning the sponge.
Yeah.
With this, every time you pull the thing out, it's completely clean. So you can use, if you want to be extra safe, you want to have a lot of towels. But like I said, on this car, I know from doing it so many times on cars in the past, a car like this size, 5-6 towels max. You'll never need, if you use more than 6 towels, you're doing something wrong, or it's super dirty.
We use 5 for the
Yeah, we use 5 for
SUV,
your car.
so-
Yeah, that's what I use on my own car too. So,
I love this stuff. Man, my fiance's gonna be so happy. I hope she noticed.
Well, she'll notice the tires for sure. So see, you can see that blue. That's like the active, that's the active like coating. Even though it's not technically, they don't call it a coating, but tire products that have coating in there, they have this exact blue hue.
And you just leave it on and it
Yeah.
just dries out, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Or you have to
Well, yeah,
like,
look at your
buff it
tires.
out.
Well, yeah, look at your tires. This is exactly what we did with yours. Yeah, you just leave it on. You don't have to buff it out.
Nice.
Now, to be fair, we are putting this on a tire that's was cleaned, but it's not. This tire is not clean because I can see from here it's got brown in it. So a tire product is not going to be quite as effective when you do it like this.
Not gonna stick to it that good, right?
No, it won't last as long, I don't think. Oh, we'll see though. You can let me know how long it lasts, but you can see that you can see that it's got brown in it. So you always want to have the tire as clean as possible before you put any product on, because right now we're basically putting it over a layer of dirt.
Yeah.
The best tire cleaner that I've used is CarPro Retire. It's fairly expensive, but this is when the tire needs a deep cleaning. Over-the-counter stuff that's cheaper, Turtle Wax Hybrid Solution.
They got some new ones now.
Mega Foam, I think it's Hyper Foam. Turtle Wax Hybrid Solution Hyper Foam. It's a tire and wheel cleaner, so it does okay on the tires. When you spray this stuff on a tire, though, the tire turns brown almost immediately. So whatever they're using, it's good.
It works.
It works really good. I'll show you all that kind of stuff in the wintertime when we go to the car wash.
But you can tell, like even in a video, you look at it, it's like the difference so crazy. I love this stuff. .303 tire balm. Chicago base. I didn't even know.
Yeah, you can see in the video that it's got that blue hue to it.
Yeah. Definitely you can tell.
And 303, they're, like I said, they're a local Chicago company, and if you spend $50 or more from 303, you get free shipping.
Babe, please tell me you see the difference. Oh wow. I mean, you could tell the car was dirty. I mean, not like super crazy off-road mud all over the place, dirty, but this is brand new. I love this stuff. Waterless products. You can tell the regular tire, no coating, and 303. Wow. Man. My Elantra. Super clean. My girlfriend's, my fiance, sorry, still can get used to it. Sorrento, super clean. Rogers, as always. Showroom quality. Your car always looks like you just drove it out of the showroom.
Oh wow,
Every
look at
time
this.
I see it. Nice. Yeah, they're a little bit different. I don't know why they don't make like one model.
Seems like it'd be a lot easier to me. Well, we don't, but by
steering wheel, the heater wheel, steering wheel should be a
okay. So by law,
a standard.
by law, some people have to have the rear fog light for safety. I get that.
Yeah, like Europe, I get it.
Yeah, my Mini Cooper, when I spec'd it out in 07, I spec'd it with rear fog lights. It was only $200.
I don't know.
They were bright too. On the Dragon, but you're blinding the people behind us.
You
though.
know what's not cool? What people do every day?
What's that?
Freaking high beams.
You know,
They don't even know they're using
It's
high
funny,
beams. They're
it's-
blinding everybody.
Okay, so it's funny you say that, but do you ever notice the cars with the high beams on are always Hondas? You ever notice that?
Honda or Toyota.
Or well, you know why some people drive with the high beams on, right? The fog light, the headlights are all frosted
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
They don't know how to fix that. Earth the water goes. There.
And this is the aftermath.
Yeah.
20 different towels.
It is yeah, it is biodegradable, so
I mean, we gotta save it for the video.
yeah.
Nobody sues us.
I could have taken off my I'm here. I'm just gonna clean up a little
I
bit.
just don't know how much I'm gonna have to pay for
No,
this
you don't
stuff.
pay for anything. Never. You can reward me by buying the stuff and keeping your car up. How's that?
Oh hell yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Roger is like a salesman. You want a coat of special? What is?
This is 3D. It's called Bead It Up.
3D beat it up.
It's actually pretty good stuff.
What I'm gonna say no.
This is where Mike Phillips from Auto Geek went to this company. Now he's a rep for them now.
Beat it up. Nice. I never tried 3D products.
Well, if you're gonna buy something from DIY, they have something equivalent to that. It's called ceramic gloss. A lot of the products are.
Oh, this one. I got
that's
this
glass
one.
cleaner.
I got that one for the interior. I never used this thing though. Wow.
Ooh, a cigarette butt.
You really came prepared with all the towels and everything.
Oh yes.
So how you use this one?
You just spray on, wipe it off.
You just spray on
I just want to I'll just spray a little bit in the towel just so it's not completely dry, and just like 2 little sprays. Unfortunately, flip it over on the dry side just to buff it out a little bit. Just a little quick something, and of course it smells good too. Well, you can touch it after it.
Like effortless.
You could just run your finger over it. You can tell how slick it is.
Wow. It's like ceramic coating.
It's probably got a little bit of ceramic in it.
My food is messed up a little bit.
I could have brought the DIY stuff, but I wanted to just bring something different, just to kind of a little bit of variety.
Soundstripe.
Nice, I love it. Man, you made my day. I'm not
Hey,
gonna
no
lie.
problem, man. I know you appreciate it.
I
Plus,
appreciate
now,
it
Now you just need to
a
do
lot.
it. Now you just need to do it yourself a couple times, and you'll be an expert at it.
I don't know about that, but
It's very easy. But I will say, it's better to do a panel at a time. Like we were doing 2 because it was both of us out here. But if you were doing this, I would just do this, grab the drying towel, dry it while it's wet, and then you definitely want to dry it while it's wet.
yeah.
Like on a day like, okay, it's obviously a lot warmer than when we first started. But if that's the high of the day, if it's like 35 degrees, still do a panel at a time. It's just a lot easier to do a panel at a time than to do a lot of them. But there's a whole lot of stuff. I got to show you that stuff that when the car is wet and you spray it on, like if you have a car that has nothing on it, there's multiple products, like the wet coat.
Yeah.
Have you ever used it?
No, I only seen it online.
So
on YouTube.
The first time with 303 sells, and the stuff that 303 sells, it's a bigger bottle and it's cheaper. But the Guyon stuff is the best. The wet coat is the absolute best. So you washed, like let's say you had nothing on your car and the water was just sitting here, it was like a puddle. You spray a couple sprays on, let it sit for 30 seconds. You can even use a garden hose, but power wash is better because it puts more. and you power wash it, it's beading like crazy. It's a miracle. When you look at it, you're like, you got this flat water, and then you spray this on, 30 seconds, power wash, the car is beating like it was like my car.
Roger is something else. He helps me so much. So we clean my beautiful Elantra N, my fiance's Sorrento. Yeah, we gotta put the stepladder back. And this guy is cool. It's literally car Wikipedia sensei, wax on, wax off. I appreciate that, Raj. Seriously, you're the man. There he goes. No revving on my parking lot. Just kidding, man. And mode and gauge. Okay guys, so that's it for today. I don't know how I'm gonna edit the video because we got so much material and stuff. Hopefully it's gonna be somewhat interesting for you, how to maintain your car, you know. If you are like me or Roger, we live in an apartment building, so it's not that easy to get a power washer, your own garage and stuff like that. So, you know, it's way easier, but this thing works. I'm serious, and it's really cool. So I hope you guys liked it. Like and subscribe. I see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.